The Ill Omens event for 2023 has finally arrived. Neda Pinleaf has arrived, and you can see a lot of people are getting started with their Ill Omens. For people who don't know about this event, it's basically an event where you run skirmishes. Skirmishes means all of these skirmishes at the bottom, you run these and you get rewards. If you haven't unlocked the skirmishes, you have to go to Harry Twiggins, the skirmish captain, and do the intro tutorial. It doesn't take that long, maybe like 10-15 minutes, and you'll be good to go. Now, how exactly does this event work? What do you have to do in order to progress and get your rewards? Basically, Neda Pinleaf is your main NPC for this event. You talk to Neda. Every day she will have a quest containing of 3, 4, or 5 or 6 skirmishes. So day 1 is Skirmish Assault, Treacherous Wilds. You pick up this quest. It requires you to complete 4 out of 5 of these skirmishes right here. Now, as soon as you pick up your first daily Skirmish Assault, you're gonna get the Rapper quest automatically. And this is the main quest, complete Skirmish Assaults across Middle-earth 12 times. And what does this mean, completed 12 times? It means you have to do this daily quest 12 times until the event ends. What are the rewards for doing it 12 times? We can scroll down. 1000 Virtue XP, you get a gold tracery token, and the main reward you're after is the positive portent. And once you get your positive portent, as you can see, you can barter it for your portent of choice. You can either get the damage clicky, the morale heal clicky, or the reduced incoming damage clicky. So that is the main thing to run this event for. Now, as you can see on the daily quest, you can also earn tokens of Ill Omens. These can be used for other rewards. We have 2 different cloaks. Both have a hooded and non-hooded output. Take a look at what this cloak looks like. The cloak of positive portents. Kind of green, pretty clean cloak. And of course you can get the hood if you prefer. Then we have the cloak of shadows. Bit different from the green one, and of course the hooded cloak of shadows. Other than that, you can get bat whirls, which I believe is one of those funny items where you can summon a whirl of bats or maybe throw it at someone. And we also have a selection of 10 different pets. I believe the 6 here are from previous events, and these top ones called Ill Omened are the new pets this year, I'm pretty sure. We can just take a quick look at all of these pets. We have the Corrupted Kraban, the Fiery Yellow Beetle, the Sienna Goat, the Blood Red Bat, the Tattered Bat, the White Hjorn, the Ill Omened Beast, which seems to be actually a warg cosmetic pet, Ill Omened Crawler, pretty big crawler right there, Ill Omened Hound, and the Ill Omened Worm. Alright, so you want to get started with this event. So if you're one of those who don't really enjoy skirmishes that much and want to speed this process up, here is some really good advice. On the screen right now you see the 4-day rotation of skirmishes, and as you can see, the first day has 5 but only requires you to complete 4. Second day has 4, only requires you to complete 3. Day 3 has 5, only requires 4. And day 4 will actually have 6 this year. Doom is getting added, but it will still require you to complete 4 of the quests. Now this would be my advice for every day. On the first day I would skip Fort of Brunnen. On day 2 I would skip Rescue in Nurse Gashu. On day 3 I would skip Protectors of Thangolhad. And day 4 I would skip Doom and stand at Amun Sur. Of course, some people might have different opinions, but this is, in my opinion, the quickest way to complete your daily. Some of these skirmishes need to be unlocked by completing the epic quests. Day 1 is open for everyone, don't have to worry about that. Day 2 is the first one where you actually have to unlock all of these 4. The first 3 are the Moria ones. I believe you have to start with book 1, and this book you can start in Ekad Dunan in Eregion, and it actually takes quite a while. You have to, I believe, make your way all the way up to book 5, I think, is where you get the Skirmishes. Rescue in Ner'zhashu is a bit different. It's volume 3. You have to start book 1, and I believe you have to complete chapter 8 to unlock this. And this book starts in Rivendell, in the last homely house. And day 3 is also something you have to unlock. All of these are part of the Mirkwood questline, which starts with volume 2, book 7. It starts with the book 7, volume 2, The Leaves of Lorien. You pick up this quest in Lothlorien from Haldir. He's on Talon, Haldir, right here. Just south of the road, you take a ladder up to his tree and pick up the quest. Then you just follow that line until it takes you to Mirkwood, all the way east in Mirkwood, and this is where you should start unlocking the skirmishes. So day 2 and day 3 are the ones you have to unlock. Since day 4 is also free, there's no unlocks for this. Alright, so what are your options with this event? If you want to do it the fastest way possible, this is the easiest way. Either go solo, duo, 6-man, 3-man, 12-man, whatever you want. Open your panel. Open, for example, Storm, which is today. Solo, tier 1. Change the level 132. 8 levels below. Launch now. Go in. Do the skirmish until you get to the Harbinger. Harbinger spawns. You run to the Harbinger. You kill the Harbinger. That means you completed the part for the daily quest. You leave instance. And as you can see, my Storm has been completed. I only have 3 left now. Just running them on 132 solo or duo is like super fast, because it's pretty easy to complete. Your second option would be to run this in a raid if you want some seals. Every raid has a weekly quest. If you complete the raid, you get 6 seals. If you want to get some seals while doing this, make a skirmish raid, but it has to be at max level. So if you're looking to pick up some seals, do level 140, tier 1, skirmish raid with a group of people. That way you can earn some seals while also completing the event. The third thing to mention is the skirmish deed that is connected to this. Now, to complete this deed, you have to do all of these on tier 3. So you have to kill the Harbinger on tier 3, and that's all of the skirmishes except for Doom. Doom is not part of this deed, but I'm a bit concerned about the reward. It used to be a gold essence that you can slot in your gear, but I don't know what happens with this right now with 140. But at least there's a title to go for if you want this title. Pretty much your options are run at max level tier 1 in a skirmish raid for seals while you complete this, or if you just want to do it normally in a lesser group, do it at tier 1, take the level down to 132, go in, complete it, and enjoy your day. And the only thing to keep in mind if you want to get the tier 3 deed, I'm pretty sure for the tier 3 deed you have to do 140, but for speed, tier 1, 132 is your best friend. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to help out the channel, leave a like, join my Discord, and I'll see you in the next one. If you're playing or looking to play Lord of the Rings online, there is one place you need to be. The Ghyniverse is a community Discord server for the game Lord of the Rings Online. In this server, you'll find anything from giveaways. There's also a frequently asked questions channel that I would recommend checking out first. You'll be able to see when I put out new YouTube videos, whenever I stream. You can also ask for the streamer role, and you'll be able to post your own streams in this server for everyone to see. There's currently over 5,000 members in this Discord, and it keeps growing. You will also find discussion channels about the game, LOTRO. You can ask any questions in the help channel. There's discussions for every single class in the game and PvP. But one of the best things about this server is the best in slot items section. In this section you can find trait lines for every single class. You will find screenshots of the current best gear being displayed. In this channel you'll find charts showing what stats you need for your characters, mitigations, mastery crit, finesse,
but you'll also find useful information about drop rates in different instances. I hope you will consider joining my server, and maybe one day I'll see you in Middle-earth.